Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? I just did two takes just then, and I was just like, I could not focus. So, um, this is gonna be it now. I mean, the two takes were literally like a few seconds long, and I was like, no. Yeah, I just wanted to make this very quick video, um, saying I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope you can all, yeah, do some really nice things, look after yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and obviously be kind to others and look after others, and off the back of, is that the right phrase? Off the back of yesterday's first video on small joys, I hope you can find some small joys in your day. It's Saturday today, and hopefully for some of you that means that you don't have to work if you go to work, and you can enjoy doing maybe some of your hobbies or spending time with family or friends or both, and doing whatever makes you happy. And yeah, for me, my parents are coming soon, and then we're just gonna spend some time. Also spend some time with my sister. Sorry, I got something in my hair. I got some fluff in my hair. And yeah, just some of the family as well. Some more family, and yeah, that would be really nice. And then I'm not too sure what I'll do in the afternoon. Might go for a coffee with my mum, and while my dad walks the dog, and what else? Yeah, gonna go out for a meal. Yeah, gonna go out for a meal tonight with my girlfriend and her friend, which will be lovely. So got a nice day ahead. A nice break from. Sorry, I was gonna lean. I might actually lean on the door because I'm actually standing up, which is quite weird. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've got a really nice day planned today, which is great because I'm so used to the routine of uni. Um, on the Saturdays where I go off to London. So to have this day doing other nice things, yeah, it's great. I mean, it would be nice if I was just chilling out as well. I think it will be quite a chill day, but I feel like I enjoy both. I think yeah, it's kind of like it's a nice break from uni, but also I'm excited to get back, which is a really nice feeling. Because I think finishing off last term being the therapist, and just there was a really nice feeling about the kind of community that we're creating as a course group, and we're all kind of developing good friendships with each other, and yeah, that's kind of progressing, with the one term left starting at the beginning of May. So yeah, just feeling good about that. And as you can see with the lives, I'm talking and kind of throwing myself into the content that I've been learning throughout term 1 and 2 of the foundation year in psychotherapy and counselling, if any of you are new. And yeah, I'm really enjoying doing the lives. I think it's been something like a different way of doing this YouTube stuff, and a nice way of interacting with some of you. I really appreciate all the support with that, and the support from people who watch it afterwards as well, as a video or as like the live replay, because I upload both. I don't know whether it's worth doing that, but I thought, well, why not? I mean, it gets the content out there, and obviously two videos is better than one in some ways, you know what I mean? Even though it's pretty much the same video. I can't really see much of a downside to doing that. But yeah, really enjoying the lives, and yeah, finding them pretty fun. I do find them a little bit scary because I don't know, like I want to, I don't know. It's just, it's very raw, and I don't know, like it's, well, it's me talking for like an hour and interacting with people, and you don't know what's going to happen, do you? Well, I say don't know what's going to, but you know what I mean. You're putting yourself out there, and yeah, I'm grateful that everyone's been been very kind, and because you are putting yourself in somewhat of a vulnerable position, aren't you? I mean, you are with making the videos anyway, like it's going out to the world, but especially with the lives. Um, but everyone's been very supportive and very kind, so I'm very grateful. And yeah, I don't know what else. What else could I say? yeah, I honestly just hope you can all have a really lovely day, and can make the most of. Hopefully, you've got nice weather. Oh, that was a bit zoomed in. Hopefully, you've got some nice weather wherever you are. It's quite sunny here, which is a nice change in the UK. Classic weather comment, but yeah, I hope you can maybe spend some time in nature. If that's something you enjoy doing, I just think it's always nice to kind of be out in nature and just doing whatever you enjoy, really. Um, and I'll be back tomorrow talking about who knows what. And then on Monday, God, I'm really planning ahead now. On Monday, I will be hopefully, probably, most likely doing another live. Why not? I'll schedule in. I'll schedule in a live for. I'll schedule it in for 1 o'clock, I reckon. I think that would work. A bit earlier than yesterday's. I'm just thinking if I do some stuff in the morning, have my lunch, and then maybe people, if they're on their lunch break, if they're working, then they can maybe watch that. So again, like, thank you all for the support with the lives. It's been really fun, and just fun interacting with people in the lives, and just you don't know what kind of things you're going to end up talking about, and I think that's the beauty of it. We can have these nice discussions about I think what will become conversations about mental health. Well, they already are, but like when the lives are currently about the theory and about, so I've done phenomenological psychology in one live and then humanistic psychology in another, but then I want to open up the conversations within those lives and also in future lives, open up the conversations around mental health generally, about self-care, about just general chit chat, just creating that safe space, and also kind of not like a podcast, because it's not a podcast, but almost like creating that background noise for people that maybe don't want to watch it as actively, but are maybe like doing some work and they just want something on the background. I think it could be quite nice for that as well. I know that I enjoy putting YouTube on when I'm doing other things like washing up and cleaning or doing anything, or even like I would at work sometimes, where like you can't give your full attention to it, but it's nice just to have there. And maybe that goes against the whole like being present thing, but I think it's nice to have something a bit like you have music on but you're doing the task. Like you can have multiple things, like you can have different things going on, can't you? And that's not necessarily like multitasking, because I know that what I like to do, or what I want to do better, is like single tasking. I did a video on that ages ago, where you kind of focus on one thing, but I think waffling. I think at the same time it is nice to have other things, like the background noise, just quite calming sometimes. So I hope that they can also be that for some people that don't necessarily want to watch it, as sorry, my mouth is really dry again, as directly just watching. They might also naturally be needing to do other things at the same time, because a lot of people can't dedicate a whole hour to just a video. Some people can, but some people might be at work or doing other things. Like it just kind of makes sense to make it something that, even with the content that I have been doing with the lives, just kind of dip in and out, or you can dip in. I'm not saying dip in and out, and it can be you just kind of have it on the background. I think that's a nice way of doing it. And yeah, future lives, the lives going forward will continue being these the stuff that I'm learning and have learned, but also from my term 1 and 2, but through reading the articles that some of them, I think quite a lot of them I would have read, but some of them I might not have read fully. So every day I'll be kind of like studying those articles and picking the words and the content out, but also kind of just talking through it. So it's almost like summarizing, but also picking out exactly what I'm saying in some instances. Anyway, and then future lives might be, I feel like I'm going around in circles. Future lives, I'll probably branch out a bit just to kind of have conversations about mental health, self-care, therapy training, whatever really. We'll see where it goes. That's not to say I'll be able to do lives for too long, because I'm hoping that I will start a job soon-ish. I'm not too sure. There's not a lot of certainty there, but in the meantime, I will be able to give time to the YouTube. Hence the whole like doing YouTube full-time video, which felt quite clickbaity, but it's kind of true in the sense of like I'm giving more time to this, and I don't have a job at the moment, so that's kind of how I'm seeing it, where I put more time into it. Anyway, enough waffling from me. Have a lovely day, everyone. Take care, be kind to yourselves and others, and as I've said already, but and just find time for yourself and find time to do things that you enjoy. Even if that's like 5 minutes of meditating or 5 minutes of reading. I think these are really important to just find that small amount of time in what might be a really, really busy and hectic day, but finding that time for yourself to do something for yourself. That might be something that you're doing for yourself with others, but doing something that you know will bring you joy and bring you happiness. I think that's so important. So that's it from me, everyone. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.